Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Dragon Quest XI. We are on our way to see the king. This large palace in the center of town. You'd always figure the king would live in the small palace. Not the case. Alright, that guy's going to tell me where to go. I got a feeling it's that way. But, as we do, we will take a quick look around. See if there's any treats or treasures lying about. Like a dose of strong antidote. These guys are practice fighting. Got a pot. With a dose of strong medicine. Alright. Anything else? And just standing there staring at each other. You know what? We'll pet the kitty. Kitty. Good kitty. Alright. There's another kitty there. Let's pet the kitty. Okay. Cat's petted. Oh my goodness. There's so many cats in here. In real life, I have a mild cat allergy. So I can pet them a little bit, but I can't spend a whole lot of time with them without becoming miserable. But they are good little animals. They do seem to recognize that I'm allergic to them and want to hang out with me and rub on me.
My fellow Gallopolitans, this race.
Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects.
Oh, would it not?
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Oh, nice to see you too.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
I said that in a real weird way where it almost sounded like, yeah, I'll disappoint you guys. It seemed like I was going to say.
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Redbeard introduces himself and explains that he's come to I can't say it, in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Okay. This is getting a little suspicious. He was definitely, I don't know, His behavior kind of implied that he was maybe thirsting after me a little bit, and then he's like, "Oh, come to my bedroom." I don't know. The unfortunate thing is we kind of got nothing else to go on. No clues in smashing pots. Some pots over here. A bag of kitty litter. That's a kitty? Any more pots to smash? I do not see any. Alright, let's meet the prince at his chambers. Set at the bottom of the staircase. There was a door over here. This is probably what he was talking about, I assume. Sultan's Palace, downstairs royal bedchamber. So is this the Sultan's bedchamber? Ooh, I see treasure. Yes, please. Pairs of concrete earrings? Rub-a-dub-dub. Let's check the dressers. Let's read this book. There what appears to be a diary here. Prince Ferris' progress written on the cover. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training. Yeah, blah blah blah. I don't care about this guy's horse training. It's pair of fishnets. Stockings, avid itemologist, awarded for collecting 100 different types of items. You're not mad about that. Have you heard the rumors? They say the wicked man called the Darkspawn escaped from Heliodor and is terrorizing all of Edra. What a frightening world this is. But I need not fear. The Knights of Galloplios will keep us safe. I'm sure of it. Now you're talking to that horrible monster right now. Let's check out. We did find a couple pieces of equipment in here. You still need some sort of thing. Fishnet stockings. Increase defense and charm quite a bit, as do the concrete earrings. Now the question is, did we find anything else? I don't think we did. Can we wear... I love Gemma's charm, but yeah, we've outgrown it, unfortunately. I can wear concrete earrings. I cannot wear the fishnet stockings, though. So I'll switch to the concrete earrings and upgrade there. And then Serena will get the fishnet stockings. I don't know why it just gave. Is that the armor I bought? Hold on, let me check that one more time. Because the armor I bought was okay, dancer's costume. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I assume that's the king's chambers. So maybe this is the prince's chambers. And yet again, the dogs are barking. Are people just like hanging out in front of my house? Unbelievable. Sleeping hibiscus. Got a couple books. A feathered cap. Ooh, treasure chest. Iron broadsword. Now the question is, let's check these books out, see if there's anything of interest in there. Ancient book here, binding almost completely worn through. Redbeard can just make up the words Ye Drunstead, Secrets of Your Flame, faded on threadbare cover. Tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. Okay. And on this one, the Book of Power and Positivity, Ruler's Handbook. We all have heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. And it's true. Who'd want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There's a bright, positive future waiting for you, so step up and take it. Okay. Some like the old world version of a self-help book.
Ah, you came. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
Am I supposed to disguise myself as him and win the race for him?
You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father isn't likely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return.
Oh yeah, what's that?
But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
Sure.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Does it have to be evening? I think it does. If I talk to him, can I just do it? Okay, I can't just do it. Alright. Let's head on out. And let's head to the tent. I don't think it's evening right now. Having to use all my willpower to resist petting the animals. As fun as it is, I have a feeling there's not going to be people wanting to watch an episode of me just stopping at every animal and petting them. Entrance. Ah, there he is. You came. Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Sure. I mean, there's gonna be more people within earshot of us at this circus than there was in the palace, but okay. Good. The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. Yeah, we're up on a pedestal, like with a spotlight on us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ooh, pretty agile. Okay, he's a juggler. We saw some of those guys outside. What makes him great? Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Kind of makes me wonder, is he like a mage, or are these all just tricks that he's doing?
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
I'm telling everybody.
Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
Okay.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
Yeah, that's what I figured. You got sent
I
off to
have
training
so
and
far
you didn't
been
do it.
able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a Prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable!
Well, maybe you should have not been so lazy and just practiced a little bit if it was so dang important.
So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Oh yeah, what a great solution.
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen.
Yep.
If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
I would agree with you, but we need something from him, so we kind of got to play the game, unfortunately.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Yep.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
That's correct.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Very reluctantly. Is that an option? No, I just get yes and no, so I guess yes.
I knew you would see sense in the end.
It's not sense.
Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word.
It's just the typical. You have stuff I
took
want.
the liberty of
I
arranging
need it.
rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early.
Okay.
You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
What a dope. You just practice riding horses a little bit. He's wearing his freaking royal cape out of the circus. Redbeard and company spend the night in the rooms Prince Ferris arranged for them. Then morning comes. Good morning. I hear you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? And today is the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon, you wish to find the royal dressing room? Why, it's the grandest room of all the stables, of course. They are to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. Okay. So I'm assuming it was that big empty dressing room that we saw. Because this is west, correct? Yeah, it's the west side of the stables. And there he is. Thank the stars. I was beginning to worry I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready? Good, now hurry, you must don the royal Gallopian armor and helm. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. Redbeard takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. As if they were made for you, no one will suspect for a moment that you're not in fact the Prince of Galloplios. Now, the race is about to begin. Sorry, your steed awaits outside. Once you're safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, remember, you are the Prince of Galloplios and your public expect great things that you do not make a fool of me. Is this my horse? That's my horse. I wonder if this is like a real easy one to win. This is the entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Yeah. Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. At least I did have enough sense to get a little practice using this. I do want to win. I want to make him happy, so he gives me the stuff.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Wow, all that speech prep really worked out for you. I really hope the prince doesn't backtrack on the deal.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
I got a feeling he's going to. Just seems like that. He seems real slimy. Little greasy boy.
Prince Varys!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
Oh boy. What on earth are you riding?
The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
Okay.
But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
So this guy's gonna try to expose me? I guess expose the prince or whatever, but... We'll see. His armor for his horse is not very aerodynamic. Oop. Dang it. He is just pulling away. Warm my horse up. Last lap. Alright, he won by a lot. Good grief. I think I got in second by a lot, so I think that's like a programmed loss or something. We'll see how this plays out. We will see.
done. You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated.
Okay, cool. He's happy.
Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
You sure you can handle that?
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
You better. Pretty sure I'm bigger and stronger than you. Good grief. You're just sitting. The cheers of Prince Ferris' adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out to the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Good grief.
Wait. But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A Prince of Galloplios who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people.
Yeah, sure.
And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
I'm surrounded by grease balls.
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Yeah.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
Yeah, why wouldn't I know to hide already? And who let this guy just barge in?
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, your highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Is he gonna be like a bad guy or something? Something real fishy going on there. Outstanding. Awarded for helping Prince Ferris out of a sticky situation by taking his place in the Sand National. Another achievement. Excellent. Alrighty, now they said we had to wait a little while before we could head on into the palace to check out on our branch. Our piece of Idrisil. So unfortunately, that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.